Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the SQUIDGE playthrough of Pokemon Zeta. It is finally time. I've stalled enough. We're facing Victory Road. Now, you may remember when we came to Route 316, rude, I'm in the middle of something. Just outside of Blackfist City, there was this little dive patch that we couldn't do a whole lot with, and apparently, now's the time. So we're gonna dive our way with my token Chinchu, because I don't want to teach anybody dive. And now I guess we have to go and find Victory Road. Hopefully it's fairly straightforward. Is this literally it? Use dive again. Yeah, it is. Alright, well now we're up here. Okay, that's the mysterious cave. Alright. I guess we're diving some more after beating another Whalmer? Yup. I didn't say beating, I'm running away. I can't be bothered. We are fleeing the Whalmers. Which probably means I should do this. 14 max repels should be fine, right? Yeah, probs. Thanks, Chinchu. Okay. Let's go. I must say, the Hoenn dive theme is one of my favorite bits of music from Ruby and Sapphire. Back up again. Where am I going? We just diving around some blobs of water. Alright. At some point I'll get to Victory Road. Yes, I would like to use dive. Okay. Does this take me directly to Victory Road, or is there something between us and there? That's the question. No, we're still going through underwater. I probably should, like, look at what Pokemon spawn here, but I have a mission. We don't have time for that. I just need... Ah, hello. Okay, well. Another dive spot. We're in a new place. I have no concept of where we are. Which I suppose is a good thing. Right? Okay. I feel like my map isn't going to help me at this point either, but alright, we'll just carry on. At least these sections aren't complicated. And we resurface. Oh, hello. No, I'm okay. Where am I? Nothing popped up. I don't know where I am. Is this a town? Is this... Oh. Here, wait, what? I have no idea where I am. It does not tell me where I am. Am I in Huron Town? Is that... I don't know. I'm confused. Hello, can anyone tell me where I am? Oh, thanks! I appreciate a free full restore. Cheers. Just north of this town is Victory Road. Just north of that is the Quasar Plateau. It's the ultimate test for a trainer. What is this town? This town sucks, it always rains. I don't even have a Pokemon, so I can't challenge the Elite Four. Well then, maybe move. I want to go into Victory Road to face my final challenge as a trainer. But I'm too scared. What if I fail? I mean, fair. No one's answering my question as to what— is this Huron Town? Tell me about Tobias. He uses dark types. His best Pokemon is a Hydreigon, which knows a dark type one-hit KO move called— oh great, fantastic. Absol, Zoroark, and for some reason a Misdreavus. Alright. Corlet, electric type user. Tricky fight, you can't just sweep him with ground types. His favorite Pokemon is Ampharos. Do they all know Okos? Ampharos, Electros, and Zebstrika. Morgan. Water type specializes using Rain Dance to increase their strength. Okay. A one-hit KO move. Other than that, not much about her team is known. Great. Wilson. I don't know much about Wilson. I do know he uses Dragon types, and his strongest Pokemon is the only one of it in the world. And of course, everything has Okos! Why? Great, thank you. I appreciate the fresh water. Thank you. Thanks, sir. Have a lovely time with your Pokemon. Who lives here? I assume this is Huron Town? I don't know. My Rattata is the top percentage of all Rattata. Hi, Joey. Registered youngster Joey's ID. My son just doesn't get it. You can't challenge the Elite Four with only a Rattata, no matter how strong that Rattata is. You could try. You could challenge the Elite Four, but, you know, I wouldn't say you might not win. Greetings, traveler. Be sure to heal your Pokemon before going in this cave. It's a very dangerous place to go into. Thanks. Is this one Victory Road? Yes. Okay. This is... So this must be Huron Town, right? That's what I'm getting from this. If I go into one of the caves and come back out, is it going to tell me? No. Okay. So that's the assumption. I mean, it does say I can go to Yangtze Town, so maybe we go and see what's there? And then go to Victory Road, just so that we've explored, like, the whole map. How do I get to that? Whatever that item is. Up here? This one just looks like it's fallen off. That's fine. A rare candy, lovely, thank you. Those always come in handy. Now, I thought we'd get through without encountering anything, but... Oh! Hello, there's an unknown. I have an unknown, and for now, that's enough, so bye-bye. Goodbye. Oh, we're not here to complete the Pokedex. Okay, so this is Yangtze Town. So if we look at the map, then yeah, that must have been Huron Town. And then yeah, because then north is Victory Road, and there's Quasar Plateau. So that makes sense, it just for some reason didn't have a level pop-up. Welcome to Yangtze, the lamest, most boring town in the entire region. Great. Yangtze Town isn't exactly a popular town. It's very out of the way. We do get some tourist attraction from our safari zone. Oh, you have another safari zone. Neat. That's fun. I guess I could look in there, but... They say there used to be a temple cut there. Cut there? I can read out there, floating in the ocean, but it was lost to the waves of time. Did it sink? Wish I could sail my boat out into the ocean, but Yangtze Town's blocked off by these rocks. Well, that sucks. There's an item there, though, that I'll have. Thank you. A max ether! That'll come in handy. I did buy, like, 15 ethers to get me through Victory Road, because I know what this game is like with its trainers. They've got mad Pokemon in the Safari Zone. Is it worth going to have a look? Probably. Who else lives in this town first? We'll clear out Yangtze Town, and then I'll attempt... From, I mean, sure, but I don't know what you want. I guess... Anything? Alright. Through the cave in there is the Elite Four. Stay focused. You're almost there. Thanks. Can I ask you a question? What is your favorite? Oh, you're back! I don't remember what I've chosen. Give me a Firestone. I don't know if I need any of these at this point, but thank you, sir. I've forgotten all of my previous answers. So... yeah. You have a shiny Mawile? I got a stronger Pokemon. Please, it's the town's only source of income. Okay, I never went and got the good rod. This Mawile is shiny. It seems to be well trained and ready to take on the Elite Four. Good for it. Da, da, da. Can you go south? Is that possible? No, you can't actually go in here. Okay, great. There's no reasoning for it, but you can't. So I guess that means the cycling road that said it went to Yangtze Town doesn't actually exist. Okay. Let's go see what's in the Safari Zone, shall we? Yeah, go on then. Tell me what's in here. Yeah. I know how Safari Zones work. Thank you. Cheers. Oh, it's a surf one. Alright, interesting. And I can dive in here. But there's still grass path. Alright, fine. What do we get in the grass? Oh! That's cool. Can we catch it? I imagine its catch rate is pretty crap, so... Yeah. Are we actually going to catch this before you run away? No. Of course not. It's the joy of the Safari Zone. Don't get me wrong. I liked the Safari Zone as a concept, but having rare Pokemon locked behind tiny encounter percentages and not being able to really influence their catch at all really drove me nuts eventually. I like the idea of having the Safari Zone. Yeah, you can only use Safari Balls, that's fine. But give me a way to, like, at least weaken the Pokemon to give me some kind of fighting chance. I'm pretty sure this game has, legendaries in its Safari Zone, which I think is particularly brutal. I think, actually, hang on, let's go have a look. I have a feeling they're all linked to the dive spots in the Safari Zones. Oh, what can we catch in the underwater, actually? Oh, look, the Minion. Cool, I don't really care, but I'm gonna try and catch one anyway. I say catch. Nothing's ever certain here. Nope. Yeah, even if it's like the... I prefer the bug catching contest in Johto, where you could at least bring a Pokemon, so you had a bit more of a chance to catch things. Yeah, see, this is mean. So, I didn't actually save before this, so there's no way I'm doing this, in case it doesn't come back. So, fun fact, you can catch the green one. That's Tornadus in here. And I'm not risking that. Save before you enter the Safari Zone, kids, if you're going to attempt it. I am not, because I am not that brave. Let's get back out of here and see what else we can find. Do we have a quick look in the underwater first? Is there anything other than Luminion down here? Oh, Quillfish, hi! Can we catch a Quillfish? Am I actually going to get anything in the Safari Zone? Yay! I get a Quillfish! Alright. I will call you Puffer, as you are a pufferfish. Hooray! I feel like it's been ages since I caught a Pokemon. Anything else? Huntail! I mean, it's easier than, you know, evolving one. I don't know if I've seen a Clampo. Or if I have, I just haven't paid attention. One, he's watching carefully. I'm going to throw another. I know I can throw rocks, I can throw bait, but does it really make a difference? Other than, I think the bait keeps it around for longer. I did. Give me more control, damn it. Yay! Alright, cool. Wonderful. Got a Huntail. Neat. I'm really imaginative, so I'm gonna call you Hunter. This is why I should have really used one of the naming conventions that we have a spreadsheet for. That would have been sensible. Alright, I'm done with diving. So is anything actually spawning in the water? I would assume so, but just nothing so far, right? Anything? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, good. I was gonna say. Yay, Whelmer! Sure. Go for it. I haven't caught one yet anyway. Really? Really, sir? Really? Fine. Who needs a Whelmer anyway? Eh. How many more steps do I have? I'm being taunted by whales at this stage. Just taunted by Whelmer. Oh, there we go. I actually got one. Hurrah! Woo! I am gonna name you after the whale in Pinocchio, because that's how I roll. Okay, we found Empoleon in the grass. Anything else interesting in here? Crawdon! Hi, Crawdon! Let's eat a ball at a Crawdon. Okay. And it runs away immediately. Yeah, it's why... Gastrodon! I love Gastrodon! I prefer Hidden Ability Gastrodon, but still. Storm Drain, baby! Bye, Gastrodon, I miss you already. Was Storm Drain is Hidden Ability? I can never remember. I'm so used to just having Storm Drain Gastrodon. I don't remember if it's Hidden Ability or not. Whatever. Poliwrath! So there's some decent water types in here. If you want to shake up your team and get a decent water type, this is a good Safari Zone. I'll call you Chuck. Because I remember Chuck in Johto having one of you. Da-da-da! No, the Polyrath. Not interested. I've got one, thanks. Bye! How many steps have I got? Okay, we're just over halfway there. Anything interesting? Anything gonna appear? Another Kingler. So we've seen Empoleon, Kingler, Huntail, Luminion, Quillfish, Polyrath, Groudon. So yeah, there's decent water types in here, and of course, yeah, Tornadus down in the cave under the water. Oh look, I got a Kingler. Oh cool, you Mr. Krabs. Yay. Yes. Mr. Krabs. With a capital K. Capital K! There we go. Lovely. Fantastic. Alright, well, I'm gonna catch any Pokemon. Oh, look, Corsola. Ah, I liked Corsola. I used to run it in Johto in, like, back in Gold, Silver, Crystal days, but yeah, it's not the best water type in the world. Anyway, as I say, I'm gonna go catch some more Pokemon, and I'll see you when I'm done in the Safari Zone. Well, I did not, in fact, catch any more Pokemon because I wasted all of my Safari Balls on Corsola. Yeah. So that means we're ready to go into Victory Road. Wish me luck. Given other dungeons in this game, I feel like this is going to be particularly brutal. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. Hello, sir. Welcome to Victory Road, where childhood dreams come to die. Thanks. This fills me with confidence, sir. Thanks, honey boo boo. Why the why? Okay. Cool. Earthquake, please, Harriet, because I don't want to deal with the defense drops of close combat right now. Good thing I didn't, too. Alright. One more, please. Thank you very much. Great! Lovely. Good work, Harriet. Hariyama. Yes, we will swap to Charizard. Get in there, Leon. Give him a good air slashing. Yes. Air slash, please. Oh, so close to the one shot. And we don't even get the flinch. Rude. Go for a brick break. Why not? Fighting with fighting. Lucario. Nope, you can stay in, Leon. Flamethrower. Beautiful. Au revoir, Lucario. Heatwave. Do I want Heatwave? It's a spread move, but it may miss. Yeah, no, I'll stick with Flamethrower, thank you. Oh, crap. No, I don't want Heatwave. Yes, there we go. Excadrill. Well, again, may as well leave Leon in. And just set fire to it. I like Excadrill. It's such a cool Pokemon. Beautiful. Thank you, Leon. Good work. We beat Honey Boo Boo. Hooray. There's a scientist there. What's up here? Nothing! Oh no, I can oh no, there's a maze. I don't want to do a maze. I came to Victory Road to study the art of dying dreams. I'm sensing a theme here. Like, I know the Victory Roads in the games aren't too bad. But that's no reason to make your own one particularly awful. I know it's supposed to be like the final challenge and so on and so forth, but okay. You got this, Harriet. That's annoying. Don't get rid of my guts. I need that. Obviously. Damn it. Trump card. I don't know what that does. Thanks, Harriet. I need to heal you. Well, it's not with a full restore because we need to keep that burn. Right. I did buy a good chunk of healing items, so that's something. Okay, let's go. Off to this maze that's gonna ruin my life. Okay. I'm already seeing the scale of this and I do not- Oh, that's fun! Does it go up? Does it go down? I don't know. Who knows at this stage? Again with the dreams thing. Alright. Gotenhort. Alright. So. Let's swap you for bubbles, shall we, Harriet? Let's, blast this Marowak with some water. Surf! So we know the water gym leader is gonna go full ham on Rain. Which does make me wonder if I should maybe teach Leon. Sunny Day. That's the word. That might work. Maybe get rid of Smokescreen for Sunny Day. Because I feel like that's going to absolutely scupper her plans in the same way that we used Rain Dance to absolutely ruin the Fire Gym Leader. Be palm. Go back to Harriet. So that might be something we have to do. Which is fine. I don't mind messing around with the weather. I'm okay with that. Close combat! Really, you're slower than an Abby-Palm? Okay. Fine. But that should be enough for the one-shot. Without a problem. Thank you, Harriet. Okay, what else have you got, sir? Level 70. Hitmonlee. Actually, wait, did I give you Aerial Ace? I think I did. I know you're hurt by your burn, Harriet, but it's okay. It's less okay. Ah, you bugger. Fine, Leon. Go forth. Air slash. If you want to get the flinch, that's great. Or just one shot. No? Neither? Thanks, buddy. Go for another brick break. Wash. Alright. Cool. It's beating you. Quick heal. I only have 9 revives. Maybe I should have bought more. Okay. Heal. Heal. Neat. What's... There is a dive spot this way. Hang on, is there anything else here? Yes. Well, this is where I'm gonna absolutely get confused, no doubt. Oh, no, it literally just... Okay. It's just a really long run to get to an item. Alright, fine. Cool, alright, let's go and do the diving. Yes, I would like to surf, thank you. I would like to use dive. Let us go. Okay. Just go smoothly through all the grass patches. I really hope I bought enough repels. I'm not entirely convinced I did. It also concerns me that this says, oh, this is the Victory Road. This is the Rock Victory Road. How many are there? That suggests to me there's at least 2. Can we drop with the Dreams theme, guys? It was funny once. It's less funny now. Oh, Whiscash. I have nothing for Whiscash. Because I put my Victory Bell away to keep hold of my... Chinchu. Oh, okay. Let's try Terrafin. I guess we could also use Bubbles with Ice Beam. I can do that too. It does a bit more damage though. Thanks, Terrafin. Okie dokie. Simipour. Now I can use Sarabi. Let's go! Why do I get the distinct impression that this Victory Road is going to take me a lot longer than I had planned? Thank you. Ooh! You're alright, Sarabi. Level 70. Relicanth. That's okay. I mean, it's not ideal that we're using Wild Charge, because you're quite defensive. I really need to get you a Shell Bell, and I have not done that. Whoops. Okay. Oh, you've got Rockhead, haven't you? Alright. Harriet, go ahead and punch it. And close combat. Absolute overkill. Do I care? No. Thank you, Harriet. Milotic. This is really unfortunate because my electric type is now fainted. Okay. Let's go for a Mega Horn. Oh, lovely. One shot. Fabulous. And a Quagsire. Again, this would be really useful if I had Victory Bell, but I do not. Close combat? I'm running out of PP for close combat already. Nice. Thank you, Harriet. Guts, max attack IV, Heracross is great. Okay. I think what I might do is the usual. Oh, hang on, I need the revive, don't I? I am going to go and clear out some trainers. And then we'll get through the Rock Victory Road and see how we get on. So yeah, I will probably see you back at the entrance in a sec and we'll do the complete walkthrough together. Wish me luck. So, I have cleared out all of the trainers, and now we can actually get through the rock portion of Victory Road. It's fairly linear, as we've said, but apart from the stupid maze and the weird double ladder here. Whatever. So yeah, the route itself isn't too bad. It's, yeah, just a lot of ducking and diving through random bits with obviously a fair chunk of trainers, so make sure you stock up on potions, repels, ethers, etc. in Blackfist City, or you are going to be in for a time. So yeah, let's make our way through. It's not as full of trainers as some of the areas have been. I don't think. It doesn't feel as bad. Oh, bugger, I did it. Okay, so fun fact, if you enter this floor and you go left, you're stuck. There is no progression this way. It is just dead ends, as you can see. So we have to go back and then go down again. Genuinely, just getting rid of that one rock would improve that design so much. Just this rock right here. Get rid of that one and the whole thing becomes much more, or much less tedious. But I think if I remember rightly, the route is this way. We go left. Follow this round. And then down this way. No, yes, I need more repels, please. Oh, bugger, it's not that one. It's just straight down. There we go. And then that brings us around to this ladder. And we can progress this way. So obviously at some point when we get rock climb, that's the word, there's other stuff to grab. I believe there's an item off this way, so if you feel like going exploring that, have fun. We've got another dive spot. So yeah, you will need, you know, dive, waterfall, surf, etc. Bring all of your HM items. Granted, we don't have it for dive or waterfall yet, but that's why we have Chinchu. The new HM Mon. Alright. Down here. That brings us back into the maze, but this is obviously fairly self-explanatory. Up here. Couple more trainers. Oh, and yeah, the broken dreams thing, that is the whole theme of this area, and it was funny the first time. It was funny the first. I get it. Writing content for this many NPCs and this many trainers is a ball ache. Don't get me wrong, but you kind of also need to understand where the end of a joke should be. Which does come with practice, so I can't really... I think this was the dev's first major fan game? I don't really remember. It was a long time ago. But yeah, the Broken Dreams joke does go on a little too long. But that should be... Oh, yep. Yep, this is the next bit. This is just one or several massive freaking ice puzzles. I really don't like ice puzzles. So... Hang on, I didn't actually... I have a list. I have a walkthrough, because I'm not sitting in here for an hour plus trying to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go. Nobody needs that. So give me a sec, because I didn't actually write down where I'm supposed to start from. Where are we? Walk directly to the right of where the player enters the area, and then I have a list. And it's a big list. Like, it is 1.5 columns in a Word document of where I go. More repels, yes, give. Right, so we go right. Yeah, there are holes too, so it can drop you down to the lower floor, and then you have to start again. Up. Left. Down. Right. Up. Takes us to this. There is another trainer. So we need to go to apparently the northwest corner of the land patch, which I guess is this bit. It freaking better be. I also can't be able to fight him. He can stay there. Left. Up. Right. Down. We're actually almost running out of screen there. Left. Up. Oh. Right. Down. There we go. Come on. Left. Up. Right. Down. There's a common theme here. Oh, God, the repels even count here. Right. And then up. Yes! Okay. Now there's this one. So I need to stand next to the ladder on the lower floor. Or next to the ladder to the lower floor. So it should be here. Obviously I can't start here because there's no ice here. But hopefully here is the place. You can see there's more rock climb rocks to our left there. So up, left, down, right, up. This one's not so bad. Left, down, right, up. It's just avoiding the holes. Is there anything this side? No. Oh my god. The list makes it way less painful than it could have been. Yes. If you thought ice puzzles were fun... Yes, I have a walkthrough for this as well, because this is obnoxious. This is just mean. So I've played games before where the whole idea, like I remember it in Wind Waker, actually, Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, and I think it's in it's either the Forbidden Woods or the temple that's there. And there's a section where you can't see, like the room just looks empty. That's fine. But then depending on where you step, massive vines crop up out of the floor and you've got to avoid them. Now there is visual feedback there. That's okay. You can figure out where you can't go and you can kind of commit that to memory. Here, as far as I'm aware, do we actually get any feedback here? No. No. If you interact, there are invisible walls all the way through this room and there's nothing to tell you whether you've hit a wall or not, or, you know, have you been here previously? I wouldn't mind if it was the whole, find the maze, if there was some visual feedback to tell me where I've been. So do I feel bad about using a picture of where the walls are? Absolutely not. So right, we come in and we immediately go all the way left. Go up until you can go up no more. Right. Down. This is where it gets a little awkward. I think we go 2 left, then we can go up some more. Right. Okay, we're gonna go up until we can go up no more. Down 1, and then there's a door to the right. Down... Oh, no, I've done it wrong. Shit. I can't even read the picture. Oh no, I have to get back. Down, down, down. I was fooled by my own reading, but you see what I mean? Like, finding this out by trial and error would just be mean. Okay, so there's, what is that? 1, 2, oh god, right. Somewhere along here. There. Okay, up. Okay, that one's fine. I just can't read mazes, apparently. Then we get to the second floor, and it's more of the same, and it's bigger. We go immediately left, I think. Yep. Now, we should, at some point, find an entry in here. Down. I will link... Have I gone too far down? No, I think we're okay. I will link this page from the wiki walkthrough in the description, because I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out. Like, short of, you know, getting some squared paper and making your own map. Like, I get... Oh, hello. There's our rival up there, I think. So, we're in for a rival fight almost as soon as we get out of this. Oh no, I don't know where I am. I can't figure it out. Do I go up here? Yes. Right, down, up, across. There we go. Okay, this is fine. The good thing is, once I cleared out all the trainers, I went and healed my team. So, I'm okay. But, you know, bear in mind that once you get through the ice puzzle, and the whatever the heck this is, I didn't read the little thing that comes up when you come in. Was this a magnet? Magnet zone? I don't know. This bit, I didn't... if you've gotten all the way through, make sure to heal your Pokemon at this point, because you are about to get ambushed by your rival and his 2 lackeys. So I'm going to save the game at this point. So if it goes terribly, at least I can just come back here. And I don't have to do all that again. Okay. So, you've come at last. The Quasar League are just outside this cave. The Elite Four, the hardest challenge any trainer could ever ask for. Squidge, it's time for my reckoning. Go, my high school friends! Oh god. Also, high school? We don't go to school, it's the Pokemon world. I now have to fight these guys. Okay, so you have a Scrafty. Lovely, I'm glad I led with Sarabi for the Intimidate fun. Hopefully Leon could just sweep through the wall with some air slashes. Or not, because it knows Head Smash. Great. Oh my god, you survived. GG's, Leon, for living that. Alright, well, that's an easy air slash. Cool. I'm not convinced an air slash is going to one-shot, but a Blaze Flamethrower... A Blaze Flamethrower might do it. Because Leon can't really take anything else. Is a Blaze Flamethrower sufficient? Yes. Oh, a crit will. Well, yes. Thank you, Leon. Just for making sure. Oh, man. Alright. Do you have nothing but Scrafties? Is that what this is? Alright, fine. Well, I've got nothing but flamethrowers for you, buddy. Oh, no! It didn't kill! Oh, boo. Well, you did good, Leon. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess it's Garchomp, because at least Garchomp resists rock. I think. Ground resist rock? That's an interaction I very rarely deal with. Obviously rock is weak to ground, but I don't remember if the resistance goes the other way. Oh well. We're here now. Hopefully an earthquake will do the job. A life orb boosted earthquake. Really? It's not enough? Rude. Alright, Dragon Claw, go for it, Terrafin. Thank you. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, straight into the second one. Let me guess, like, then have to go straight in to fight Jake as well. Well, we get intimidated on the first Tyranitar. And it's now sandstorming, so I suppose that means we switch into Terrafin, who at least has Sand Veil. Not that it helped. I can do that too. But you're weak to that. I am not. Bye. And let me guess, you have 4 Tyrannotars just for funsies. Excuse me. Yup. Great. Okay. It's already sandstorming! Alright, let's just heal Terrafin. Yeah, I did also stock up on stuff, so I now have more than enough hyper potions. And full restores and everything else. Obviously this one hasn't been intimidated, but it's still fine, because at least this guy doesn't get stab for Earthquake. We do! My guy, what is the point in changing? Your Pokemon are all the same! I don't understand the AI call there. You're just delaying the inevitable, my dude. I would appreciate it if Sandvale actually kicked in. That would be nice. Earthquake. I know it's not a big chance to miss, but it would still be nice. Just that little chance. Although seemingly Terrafin's just outspeeding everything now, so that's fine. As it should be. Tyranitar is not that fast. Can be, but, you know. Usually requires a little help from Sunlight Tailwind. Yay! Alright, that's 4 Tyranitars dealt with. Lovely. Thanks, Terrafin. Okay. Do we go straight in? Yeah, we do. Great. You know, Squidge, you have quite a bit of skill battling. Do you want to take on the Elite Four as a tag team? No. Hey, not cool. Get ready to battle. Oh, well, if I said yes, you probably would have immediately fought me anyway. Because you are insufferable at times, Jake. Oh, who am I kidding? It's all the time. You're insufferable. Really? My guy, are you weaker? Are you weaker than your lackeys? What? Wow. So they had teams of all level 67 Pokemon. Okay. Sure thing, Jake. How on earth do you get people to, like, follow you? How do you do that? I'd like to know, because, you know, there's something amiss here. What have you promised these kids? I don't even know why I'm bothering to do Wild Charge, or to charge my Wild Charge, but here we are. Oh, well, that's a pain in the ass. I should have known, though. It is a clef key. At least I don't take any recoil. Are we doing this? Is this what we're doing? Alright, neat. I'm fine with that. Oh, I'm less fine with that. Breakthrough for me, Sarabi. No! It could just... That's the last substitute it can make anyway. God damn. That's now gonna do a lot of damage. Yup. Alright, fine. I'm gonna send in Bubbles. Mostly because if it has a fairy-type move, then obviously, Garchomp and Heracross will be in trouble. Let's use Surf. Oh yeah, I forgot you have a substitute. Okay, noted. There's no substitute animation here, so you have to commit that one to memory. I know this has very few animations, so that's fine. Sometimes, like, again, it comes down to user feedback. The fan game scene has come a long way, and this has really good legs. Like, it's a good game from however long ago it was. What, 10 years? 13 years? But you can definitely see where the quality of life improvements we've had over the years would really are really missed. Thank you, Sarabi. And I finally remember to put your Shell Bell is finally coming into play. Aggron, that's easy fodder for Bubbles. Otherwise, do you have Sturdy? Does Aggron have Sturdy? I think it can do. Let's find out. You Surf. Is it a one-shot? Oh, there it is. There's the Sturdy. That's fine. We can take a little speed drop. Because we're still outspeeding you. You big lug. Okay, who's next? Scrafty! Well, we've... let's try Harriet, actually. Let's try Harriet. Go for a close combat. Thanks, Harriet. One close combat. Bye-bye. Was that overkill? Maybe. Oh well. Good work, Harriet. Nice. Victini! I feel like, again, we're going back to Bubbles for that one. Let's give that a go. Doodle-doo. Surf. Is it enough? I don't know. I've never really faced a Victini. Yes, we're fine. This is great. Thanks, Bubbles. You little beaut. And a victory bell to finish. That's really annoying because my Charizard has fainted. But we have Harriet. Harriet has Aerial Ace and Mega Horn. Let's do it. This battle's over. I don't think it is. Oh, it is over, but that's because I'm about to kick your butt, Jake. Just so you were aware. Oh, that was so close. Harriet, I'm so proud of you for that. That was just an Aerial Ace. It wasn't even stab boosted or anything. Just guts boosted. Great work, Harriet. I could give her a flying gem. Can't believe it, I lost. Yeah, you did. My best friend, a legendary Pokemon. I'll have my vengeance for this. You wait. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Wow, this suddenly got vibrant, loud. Okay, great. Can I just heal, please? Oh my gosh. Amazing. Oh, we have actually made it to the Pokemon League. Me and Mudley and I are going to challenge the Elite Four. Good luck. I hope you have other Pokemon. Yo, this is it. The final challenge. I hope you're ready. I'm not. You about to take on the Elite Four? Me too. I hope you're prepared. I've battled them a couple times before, but I can't even get past Tobias. Young one, I may be old, but I made it here through Victory Road just as you did. I deserve as much respect as you do. Nah. No, that's fine. Alright, well, we've made it to Victory Road, and I think that's a good point to say that'll do. Victory Road was a time. I would have probably rage quit if I didn't have walkthroughs. So I will link that down in the description, should you wish to tackle this yourself. The walkthrough and that specific page for Victory Road will be linked in the description. I get the design philosophy. Victory Road is supposed to be the hardest dungeon you go through before you get to the Elite Four. It makes sense. And I get that sometimes the ones in the mainline games kind of feel like a little bit of a letdown. They're quite easy to traverse. This went too far the other way. I wouldn't have minded the ice puzzles if they were a selection of smaller ones. You know, rather than one massive one that you can't even see most of the puzzle for. And the maze room, again, would have been so much better if there was a little bit of user feedback. Even if it wasn't, like, constant. If it was a case of I've hit the wall and it illuminates, like, the surrounding tiles so I can see where they are, and then fades again. Even that would be a massive improvement. But again, this is a very old game, and we've had a long time to develop these ideas, so it's very easy for me to say. I also, you know, I'm not a game dev. I have tried, I've dabbled, but I'm not... I've always wanted to make a fan game, but I'm not in a position to do so. So the fact that this game is as fleshed out as it is from whenever it was, 2013? I don't remember. It's a very old game. It's very good for its time. But yeah, could do with some quality of life features that we've had years to cook. That's the same with any retro game in it. It's very easy to look back and say, oh, why doesn't it have this? Because we didn't think about it at the time. So yeah, anyway, that'll do. That's enough for today. So thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, drop a subscribe. It'd mean the world to me. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have a great day. And I'll see you on a video real soon. Goodbye, everybody.